substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jose Siri.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And a big swing and a miss.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And about front for strike 3.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Donovan Solano now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 1 out, base is empty. Up the middle, Caballero. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, a guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jurickson Profar.
That batting average jumps out at you, and I mean you, Boog, because I know how much you love batting average. And that's because it's the best one in the entire National League. He's been consistent pretty much from day one of the season, and that's what it takes to lead the league and eventually win that batting title. I always enjoy seeing this guy go out there and take care of business at the plate.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch.
Whoa.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field. And starting this one, Michael King.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
That one down the line. Throw over to Cronenworth, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Richie Palacios at the plate now as he chases after that one. King, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Out to short, Kim. Zips it to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
First baseman, Yandy Diaz.
2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
The pitch.
3-0.
2 outs, base is empty. That's in there. Strike one. That clips the corner.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Manny Machado. Pepio in his second season, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Pepio back to work. Out towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. David Peralta at the plate.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
And that one is inside ball 1. And strike 2.
1 and 2.
No score here in the second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Kicks and deals. And that drops in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now, Jackson Merrill. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Two outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. Pepio throws to first. Bogarts back in standing. Foul ball, still 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Brandon Lau.
The second baseman,
And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then By the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
One strike.
Now the 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over and got a ground ball.
And stepping in for the Rays, Christopher Morel.
Nope, that's away.
The 1-0. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Pitch misses. 2-2. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Fall off foul. And now the 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. It misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Luis Campusano digs in now. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Here's a tapper towards short. Caballero throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Just missed. Hard hit right side. Over to first. That's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Lawrence Butler. King back to work. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ben Workvet next to hit for the Rays. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jose Siri in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. The Padres leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
At the plate, Jose Caballero.
1 ball, no strike.
And the righty deals.
That's
And there's a ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Now a screamer into the outfield. 2 down. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time. That one out to right. He's under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So the Rays strand a pair, and they're down 2-0. Now in Tampa Bay, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Manny Machado. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Righty to the plate. That one the other way. Hits it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Peralta takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. There's a swing and a drive. Way back. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Siri in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jackson Merrill. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. The 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. And that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it's gone. A solo shot. His 9th homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Lau at the plate. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Up the middle. Gets to it with a slide. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now here is Josh Lowe. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Inside, just missed. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The third baseman, number 24.
Christopher Morel now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The Rays trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Into the outfield, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Butler stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
No, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Throw over to Cronenworth. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Rays with a solo shot to trim the lead. It's now a 4-1 ball game. New inning getting started. Now here is Luis Campusano. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Campusano in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Fly ball down the line. Low makes the grab on the run. So the batting order turns over. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Hit hard on the ground to short. Profar is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Donovan Solano, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is... We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ben Wertvet. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Rays need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they
boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
That one ripped. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Caballero stands in now and watches strike 1. One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball popped up. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. That one's in there. 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe
on the ground. In with the throw to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Good job right there. Puts the ball in play, and now they're only down by a run.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That's outside. Ball 1. On the ground, right side. Bogarts fields it cleanly to first. Inning over. They put... And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Number 9.
The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 5-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ryan Pepe. Shane Baz on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Machado lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Flares it into the outfield, and it drops in.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. It didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Joel Kuhnel warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Wagasback also getting ready.
One ball.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Machado into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's Xander Bogaerts, 1 for 2. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the air, left side, Palacios has this one sized up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Low makes the catch. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Merrill makes the grab, one down. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order, go. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Baz back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Campusano, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is foul back. Here's the 0-2. And he chases that one. 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup, Jurickson Profar. The next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
They say you win.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Oh.
Good eye in that spot.
1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Now 2 and 2. And that one upstairs.
Okay.
Struck him out looking. Padres down in order. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 7th, leading off Lawrence Butler. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. And he'll play it on a bounce. Now he'll turn for second. The relay, the tag out. Ben Woodford next to hit for the Rays. That one pulled foul. Next pitch is inside. And the count even 1-1. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one way inside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
1 strike.
Tying run at the plate. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Backed off the plate that time.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bo.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The tying run at the plate. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Richie Palacios. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. High in the air, out to right. On the move. Grabs it on the run. And that is the inning. 2 left on. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the 8th. Down the third baseman, Donovan Solano. And here comes. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering upstairs. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Series sizing it up. Snags it for the second out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball.
2
One
down,
strike.
nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 1.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
At the belt and fires. This one in the air, right field. Dives. What a play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. That's in there. That's strike 1. Hard ground ball, base down.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Low in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one not close. And it's 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Tying run at the plate. And now 2-2. That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
On the ground, right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that's the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in for San Diego, David Peralta. The right-hander back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. The pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Merrill at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Robert Suarez.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Butler leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one.
0-2.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. The punch out there, and now 1 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Wastes no time there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
He handles it himself, and they're down to their last out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
To the right side. Oh, great stop. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.